We are the Academic Distinction Fund, and we're about an 18-year nonprofit organization in the Baton Rouge area. And we're so proud that we work with the East Baton Rouge Parish School System in order to help improve learning outcomes. Now, we work pre-K through 12, starting off with teacher grants and also in the areas of arts and science and other areas. But I want to emphasize that our focus is on pre-kindergarten, getting children ready to learn in kindergarten and first grade in such areas as the arts and science, and now we're infusing the arts and science with math as well. Also through our Distinguished Speakers series, which is free community education, educating our community on what it takes in order to get children ready to learn in kindergarten and first grade. What we're doing today is very important. As you know, within the Distinguished Speakers series, we've covered topics from brain development to mental health of young children, to what happens when children see too much crime, to even the poverty among children. Today is excellent timing on infusing the arts into science and math at the pre-K level, at the early childhood level, in order to help children learn more effectively. Also, you'll notice that infusing the arts at the pre-K level in science and math also transfers well into literacy and reading for young children.
We're very excited to be here today to share about the Wolf Trap Institute for Early Learning Through the Arts, which is one of the education programs of Wolf Trap Foundation for the Performing Arts. And the Institute is more than 30 years old, and the focus is about infusing the arts, particularly performing arts, drama, dance, and music, also puppetry, into early childhood education, starting as early as infancy and toddlers through the kindergarten grade.
I'm a teaching artist for Wolf Trap, and I go into early childhood classrooms and partner with the teacher to provide professional development for integrating the arts into the curriculum. And Wolf Trap is a national organization. We have 16 sites all over the United States, including Louisiana Wolf Trap, which is in New Orleans.
We all have a role. We all have a responsibility when it comes to doing little simple things in getting children ready to learn in kindergarten and first grade. I'd like for them to keep in mind, particularly with these experts that we have here today from Wolf Trap Early Childhood Education and Arts Infusion Company, I'd like for them to learn that the information that is shared today is very practical. They'll learn some real practical take-home tools from teachers to parents to even people who work in major corporations. And they can use this information wherever they work, wherever they interact with children, in order to help them stimulate those brains and learn at the early age of 4.
It is critical for educating children. By including the arts in education, we are developing the whole brain instead of just the left side or the academic side. The arts develop the right side of the brain, which is the creative thought process, and we need to develop the entire brain.
One of the key things with ADF and the whole Distinguished Speaker series is to bring awareness to the community about the different facets we have that can help early childhood development. The arts is part of that, and the ability to help bring that component into the development of all of our young children to help them not just now, but also as they grow up and get through the later parts of their education. And this is a big part of it.
Certainly there are links for social-emotional growth. Children learn self-regulation skills, executive function skills when they're learning about the arts, and that relates to their development. There's also curricular goals, for instance, in math or science. They will be learning science while they're engaged, in my case, in a dance experience.
Children are active learners. They really are involved in learning as they are playing, as they're engaging. And the arts are all about engagement. The arts are also about creativity. Arts bring about collaboration, cooperation, critical thinking, all of those critical skills, those 21st century skills. The arts are all about that. And children get the chance to embody concepts of learning, whether those concepts are emergent literacy, It could be social emotional development, or it could be the foundational skills of STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math. When you fuse that with the arts, you have the children have an opportunity to really experience what those concepts mean in a way that it becomes concrete information for them to apply in learning throughout their lives.
I think it's fantastic. The arts are so important in the lives of our children, and there has been more and more research showing that it's very important that children get started at an early age with all educational components, and the arts are no exception to that. So it's been really exciting to have the individuals from Wolf Trap here. They are renowned for the work they do with early childhood, and it's just been real exciting to have them here and to have the community be educated on how important the arts are in our children's lives.
Just been a great presentation, and it's a demonstration of why the Academic Distinction Fund is so important to our community. This free community education is just bringing together people from so many diverse areas of our city, so that's encouraging to me.
We want particularly the community, early childhood educators, families to know that the arts are a part of life and they are a part of learning. And at Wolf Trap, we believe in the arts as a part of lifelong learning, and their application in every part of life, whether you're talking about curricular skills or children's social emotional development. We want people to know that if you recognize and value the arts and their place as a part of the whole education of a child, then you really are about supporting their development.
If people have questions like more information, what should they do?
Well, they always call us after these sessions at 225-922-4560. That's 225-922-4560. And that's the Academic Distinction Fund main line. We're also available through our website, www.adfbr.org. That's www.adfbr.org. And they can also go in our website and see some of the clips from our free community education. And we're just really pleased that we have the partnership with Hometown Productions to provide the videos and the different information on TV, our cable access. And so they can go to the Hometown Productions website, as well as tune in to our cable access and our website to get the information.